Hello friends, in this Well Done Wednesday I make an insert for the drawer with all of my silverware. Stay tuned! We've been living with this hideous plastic silverware insert for almost 3 years and I hate it. So, it's time to do something. Went down to the shop, grabbed some random lumber that I had, and started cutting. Before I started these cross cuts, I cut myself a baseboard out of 3/4 inch plywood that was the internal dimension of the drawer. The depth that I'm working with is just short of 3 inches, so all of these boards I ripped to about 2 3/4 inches wide. In case you're wondering, the wood that I'm working with here is some 1/2 inch pine and some 3/4 inch oak. The oak I then took to the table saw and I resawed it to about 3/8 of an inch thick. After planing the boards to be consistent among themselves and laying out a pattern for what I wanted, I realized that the best way to join all the wood was going to be with glue and dados. So I set up a dado stack, did some simple measurements, and got to it. At this point it looks pretty good, but that 3-inch depth is cumbersome, so I need to cut a little curve like that so that my hands can fit in there better. So I made some simple measurements, got a compass that my wife got for me for Valentine's Day, drew a curve, and cut them out in the scroll saw. Our hands are going to be going in and out of this drawer all the time, so I did an 1/8 inch route over all of the inserts, and then I sanded everything down so it was nice and smooth. Alright, obviously now it's time to glue and stain everything, so it's anecdote time instead. I have dealt with this drawer for 3 years and it's been driving me nuts, like I alluded to in the beginning. But why have I put it off this long? I thought, well, this would be a fun project. But you know how you think of things and then you let them sit forever? I am terrible at it. So, tonight I am so proud at myself for finally just getting around to doing this stupid project. I mean, it took me like 3 hours to just pull it apart, think of a design, find the wood, cut it up, stain it. You know, it really didn't take that long, and Bridget is so happy, and I'm so happy. Why do we wait on things like this? I've even pinned a couple different drawer inserts, you know, like I've been thinking about this for a long time, and I've watched a whole bunch of videos. You know, Steve Ramsey did a couple of these, I think Matthias did one, DeResta, you know, there's a bunch of stuff out there. So, it's my turn to have at it. It is finally finished. Hallelujah! And there you have it. I've been wanting to do that for almost 3 years since we moved in. The drawer immediately to the left of that has trays for really long things like spatulas and long wooden spoons and tongs, but I should probably redo that in the future too. Stay tuned. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm the Midwest Man Mountain. Be sure to subscribe, and until next time, bye!